Welcome to CLEF Notes, brief answers to theological questions. Our question today: did the good news of great joy that the angels spoke about to the shepherds on Christmas Eve have to do simply with some people and not all people? It seems like that can be the case when we look at the world today. It seems like Christmas has become somewhat ghettoized, meaning it has shrunk into certain populations and with certain peoples. When we think of Christmas, we can think of perhaps Northern Europe, and we can think of parts of the United States and South America, but we also think of different pockets where no Christmas is celebrated, or maybe Christmas being celebrated privately, where there's no public celebrations of Christmas anymore. People preferring to stay at home with their families instead of going to a church, for example, on Christmas Eve. And what about all of the news, especially that from the Gaza Strip? Does Christmas have anything to do with that? War in the Ukraine? Anything with what's going on there? Well, what does the angel say there in Luke 2, verse 10? Good news of great joy for all people. For all people. That means all people everywhere. Go ye therefore and teach all nations. All nations. You know, the whole point of the birth of Christ is that he's a savior not just of some people, but he's a savior of the world. So the tension in the book of Acts, where we read about the Apostle Paul going through the Roman Empire, preaching to both Jew and Gentile about who Jesus is. He's the Savior of the world. He's the Savior of all people. So everyone should be celebrating Christmas. It is a holiday for everyone, not just a few people. That's something to think about as we celebrate Christmas this year. And I wish you a Merry Christmas from the Confessional Lutheran Education Foundation, and hope you can join me next time on CLEF Notes.